Today, we got a big buy signal. It's called scalping confirmation. I guess it's a bit of a guideline here, legend, but it's still the same ones from Wave Edge version 1. So regardless, getting a nice green cross and a big buying signal here. So I do like that. And we also tagged that daily RSI band at the same time. So lots of confluence around this area. So I'm very interested. We are fishing for a bottom right now. Are we going to get it? 4-hour time frame. Nothing new here at the moment on the Wave Edge version 2. 1 hour time frame, you are still getting accumulation as the price continues to fall. A 30-minute and the 15-minute, you are getting tons of accumulation as the price is, slowly dropping into the low 20s here. When we take a look at Wave Edge version 1, which still works, right? It just has the different signals here and there, but still valid. A little bit less accurate, kind of shows you a little bit more how they're just distributing the stock, not trying to pinpoint it. But regardless, we got a nice little buy signal on the 4-hour time frame today. Nothing on the daily, only that green cross on that daily. So there you can see that the signals are still similar, but not as accurate, right? I wouldn't say they're pinpointing, but they're still showing you the trend. You can see here they were unloading. They were unloading the stock on people pumping it up, and now we're coming back down, and they're reaccumulating and buying it back up. All right, and you can see on the 1 hour time frame, also coming in the dip buys, the 30-minute, the 15-minute. See, check the super small time frames. 12-minute time frame. Look at all these buys coming in at the lows today. This is where maybe this is me. I'm just kidding. I really doubt 500 shares, or sorry, 1,000 shares is gonna make a difference. But let me just check the volume real quick. What's the volume of the daily? Like 3.8 million shares. Like that's to me, it's like I'm like a drop in the bucket, guys. Like I'm not gonna make a difference. 3 minute, 1 minute, yeah. Well, there you go. Someone bought the low here. Someone bought the low. Someone came in on the 1 minute chart. Look at that candle, and they bought the low here. Yeah. So whoever this was today, big buy order, you got the low, and then it's been up since then. So let's see if we can impulse out of here. Right now we're looking. I'll show you guys what we're looking for. We're looking to see the price react now and try and get out of this area. If it wants to fall lower, I'll tell you that we need to hold the bullish divergence. We need to continue to make higher lows on the RSI as the price continues to fall on the smaller time frames. The larger time frames will continue to have no divergence. We want the erasal of divergence on the larger time frames, but the smaller ones, we want to see a fifth wave complete with bullish divergence. Although I think that we may have just ended it here. Especially, you can even take a look at the 15-minute time frame. You could see that breakout, right? So it may be already over, and you may be already getting ready to take off at any moment. So let's see how this plays out here. I'm going to be patient with it, and if it doesn't hit my area, that's okay. But if it does, that's great. We get a nice little area to start buying in, and yeah, that's basically it, guys. We want to see this. Again, we're gonna get a first impulse. It needs to hold the low on wave 2. This is what we were talking about here, right? We tried to make the case that it was an impulse, and I said if it comes down in a wave 2, it needs to hold, right? If we had this, the wave 2 needed to hold the previous low. The second the wave 2 comes down, takes out the low, it's no longer a wave 2. It's a corrective move that will extend further, as we clearly seen here, right? So now that we've extended down, we've extended another 10%, 11% lower, right? Now I'm starting to reaccumulate again around lower prices. I like lower prices, cheaper. Okay, so I think you guys get the gist of it. So I'm gonna go to bed now, and we'll see how this is gonna play out tomorrow. All right, peace.